everyone, Jay here from the Minecraft Alliance, and welcome back to the next episode of reviewing the whole lot, guys. And in today's episode, we're going to be going ahead and reviewing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the book. So let's get down to business.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
Chilled out video. Hey everyone, welcome to the first part of the video. This is the live action part. So yeah, welcome back. So the second film in the series, Harry Potter and the second book in the series, was released in 1998. It was a really good book, I thought. I really love it. I love how it shows off. Oops, sorry, the camera's shaking slightly there. Yeah, I love how it shows off the fact that there's a Horcrux there. Even though obviously we don't actually know about this yet. So I'm gonna probably end up doing this all as one big video. So I'm just gonna say a couple of things. So first of all, what the book did well. I thought, like I said, the ending was pretty good. It was kind of a bit coincidental how all of the characters didn't die, so I thought that was kind of quite coincidental, and kind of quite ironic, to be honest. Convenient, that's the word I was looking for. Convenient. It was quite convenient, to be honest. What else did I want to mention? Oh yes, all in all, I was quite a massive fan, I'll be honest, of the second book. I thought it was quite good. It set up Mr. Weasley's job well. It set up the Ford Anglia, which although I know didn't appear in any further films, but it set up the whole thing that Mr. Weasley was doing, trying to turn up Muggle items and make them wizarding, which I thought was quite kind of funny. What else was there that happened in that film? Book even. I'm trying to remember now. I probably should have thought a bit more about this before I started to do my review. Oh yeah, Dobby was introduced in that book. So was Lucius Malfoy. Malfoy was added to the Slytherin Quidditch team in that book. It was established what a mudblood was properly in that book. I think it might have been mentioned in the Philosopher's Stone, but it was properly said and talked about a lot more in Chamber of Secrets, exactly what a mudblood is and exactly how that ties into Wizarding Society, which is actually pretty big, or Muggle-born, as you may well know it better, as I'll prefer for me to say it does. A lot of cool concepts. Harry speaking Parseltongue. Yeah, so all in all, some really good concepts brought in this book. I have to say, I'll probably get a solid, probably one of my favourite books in the series, actually. My experiences with this, again, I was listening to it on an audiobook, but unlike Philosopher's Stone, I actually listened to this on a tape audiobook. Again, read by Stephen Fry, but for some reason, for Chamber of Secrets and Order of the Phoenix, we have tape audiobooks, but for the rest of them, we have CD audiobooks. So yeah, that's that. That's my experience with it. Next week, I'll talk a little bit about the film. But yeah, so that's my experience with the book. The book itself, I think, does an amazing job of setting up stuff like Harry speaking Parseltongue, the diary, and what Tom Riddle can do, and it tells you more about Lord Voldemort, the Basilisk, which will be revisited again, although not shown on screen in terms of book form. It is shown on screen in terms of the film, but we won't get to that. That's in the final film for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, finally, the big thing that I wanted to talk about for this book is just generally, like I say, Harry's Parseltongue. This was a massive detail. They used it so much in the rest of the story. J.K. Rowling used it so much in the rest of the story. And the reason it turns out why Harry can speak Parseltongue, if you don't know, spoiler alert, I believe this is what the case is. It's because he was tied into Voldemort's mind. I think that's what Dumbledore believes. The fact that he had part of Voldemort's soul in him meant that he could see, you know what I mean? So he could speak Parseltongue. But since his scar, I think I read somewhere that she said that since Voldemort had died and his scar, that part of fragment of Voldemort's soul had gone from him, he couldn't speak Parseltongue anymore. Which is kind of interesting. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here, guys. Thank you so very much for watching this episode of Reviewing the Whole Lot, guys. Overall, I'd say this is probably a great second book. It really shows that J.K. Rowling wasn't just doing this for the lols, and she was actually in this for good. So, yeah, for a second book, not knowing how long this is going to be, it does do a good job of setting up the characters and everything. But yeah, so we'll be talking more about the movie and I'll be talking more about the story itself in the next episode, guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Review in the Heart, guys. And please don't forget to take part in our survey at the end of the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the little mini David Bowie tribute, or Bowie, however you want to say his name, that I put at the beginning of this video. It's been 1 year today, Saturday, since he died. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video, guys. And remember, you're awesome. Enjoy the ending cards, guys, and don't forget to look at our survey. Goodbye.